Bend relief. Bend relief is the cut that required to be make a bend, where edge flange without relief leads to greater amount of tearing. The depth of bend relief should be more than or alike as the inside bend radius of the bend, and the width should be equal to the thickness or more. Minimum clearance between holes and slots. It is very important to maintain enough clearance between holes and slots. Holes and slots may become malformed if located near a bend. Holes should be placed away from any bend at the distance of at least 2.5 times the material thickness plus the bend radius. Slots should be placed 5 times the thickness of material away from the bend. The slot and hole's diameter should be same or more than the thickness of the sheet metal, to prevent tool from breaking. Holes should be located away from the curl at the distance of equal or minimum to the radius of the curl plus the thickness of the material. Holes and slots to be located at least twice the thickness of material from an edge to avoid a bulging condition. And holes should be parted from each other by at least 6 times the thickness of the material. Minimum bending radius of sheet metal. The least bend radius for MERS sheet must be equivalent to the thickness of the sheet. To avoid parts from cracking or twisting, make sure to maintain the inner bend radius at least equal to thickness of the sheet. Outer radius of curls must be at least twice the thickness of sheet. Countersinks. Countersinks must be parted from one another by a distance of minimum 8 times the thickness of material, from an edge by at least 4 times the thickness of material, as well as from a bend by at least 3 times the thickness of material. The maximum depth for a countersink is 3.5 times the thickness of material. Subscribe Smart Junior. Click bell icon for further updates. Thank you.